Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for the next installment of the KOTH series. And yet again, we see the dots on the map. We see even more on this one. So I think we may have some surprises in store for us. Oh my. Can't go wrong with that. But what do we have? What do we have? We have a difficulty. We have normal and hard. We will be going for hard. That's probably going to suck, but hey, we're doing what we're doing. Okay, this is absurd. A corporate MK7 cannon airship. That could be very useful. Oh, look at this bad boy. Look at that. Was this originally a corporate world or something? This is ridiculous. No major damage detected of the airship. However, it is stuck, wedged in the ground. Terps should be able to excavate it. Look at this bad boy. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Very, very cool. We have our starter units. Let's take a look at the map in its length. We'll continue the mission, of course. And this is it. It is a fairly, contained map overall. And what do we have here? We have a lot of advanced emitters, and that's going to be a problem, right? Advanced emitters, that's definitely going to be the big thing. Regular emitters, I mean, they're fine, but I mean, this is a lot of power for emitters. So, if each of these is considered 3 power, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9? 9, that's 27 quote-unquote power on their side, not to mention all the other things that they have. So yeah, we got our work cut out for ourselves. Now, that being said, we do know that this big bad boy... Well, actually, let's place our power before we start moving our ships. Of course, we want to place our power. Power is good. Now, how far over? Okay, we can go under the... I'll take it all the way down. We can go under the wall there, so we definitely want to make sure we get that. It's just one more pip of power, but you know what? I will take every pip available because, I like me some power. Now, it does say to excavate this, so I'm not going to really build on it yet, I guess. And that's terrible. Yeah, we can be terrible with our power in the beginning. I mean, it'll take us an extra second to build up, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's just start placing these down. I want them in places, of course, where they're not going to be problematic for the excavation team as it moves forward. So, very, very nice. And that should be good. This should be good. Again, we just want all of the power now. So we'll get all of this. Make sure we get out to the blue light. I'm assuming one of those hits the red on. There's only 4 there. No, it's 4. It's 4 more pips. Again, early on, it's a terrible waste of power to build a tower for 4, but that 4 added up will give its power back over time. What else do we need? We want our miners. That's right. So miner 49 are going down. I guess we'll do that. Move off to the side. Move back to the center. Almost. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, you know what? Again, much like the towers for 4 pips, just getting even 2 more minor resource nodes down early on. Again, terrible. Later on, gonna be worth it. Right? It's just that little bit might keep you out of a terrifying state. We do have 2 urns available. One is, what is that, 4,000 down? 4,000 down. So we have a lot to do there. We will want to be doing some terraforming, of course. So let's get our terraformer on. Let's go terrain height, whatever that is. Is that 1? That is 1. Fantastic. Let's just go bleh, all of that. All of that. Get down. Don't want it. Get out of here. Fantastic. I want to free up our resources. Get to these things. Lovely. I am also going to do something else because I did notice there's a skimmer factory here and there is this here. Now, if we were to build snipers, they can't shoot up very well, can they? Yeah, I don't think so. So what we are going to do, whatever height this is height 11. That's all we really need. We're going to do a nice smaller set. We're going to say, I don't know, here. Yeah, get like two snipers maybe up there. That way they'll be able to shoot friendos and things. If this Lancer comes forward, they'll be able to shoot it. Getting them on the high ground. If it's height 11, towers may be able to reach. They may not, so maybe we'll expand that a bit more. But for now, I think that's pretty good. We'll see if the tower can reach up. It probably can't, thinking about it. So let's make a little tower platform below. This will just be very small, just like a 6. just like a 6, like right in the back. Boop. We can place our tower right there. It'll connect up to here and should be able to power those things. So glorious. We have our AC fab, which is fantastic. And if you notice, there are regular shields mixed in with the others, so we do have a way out. I'm gonna toss the AC fab over on this side. Seems pretty good. We'll toss a rocket over here. We'll put a rocket towards this side and a rocket towards this side. I think pretty good. Blasters. I don't want them out. We'll have them in, but they will guard the blue spots, the blue zones. Those blasters, and then heavy blasters. I guess we will also want to build up for the heavy blasters as well, but for now, we'll put one on each side just for the start. And terps. I want one up here, just to get started over there. And the other two, I guess down here should be fine. Always set to nearest first. Always set to nearest first. I'd like them to get their jobs done. And last but not least, our big boy. Now, our big boy, I know, can destroy regular things. I don't know if it can destroy the advanced emitter. I want it to be in range of both, so we'll just toss it like over here. That'll be in range of both. I hope it can destroy the advanced emitter. That would be very cool, and we can just sort of march our way up. If it can't, we could have some problems, but that's the nature of the beast. Our base, we want to just land, essentially, as soon as possible. But I'm going to have it fly over here just so it, transfers power pretty well. Let's get the show on the road, though. And I don't know why that is not working. This emitter... Right. All of the emitters are working except for you. And you. So that's interesting. Don't know why. Or chirping... Oh. Chirping won't be necessary as the ship sets itself free. Oh, perfect. The ship is free! Success. Okay, so we have a free ship. Let's move this bud boy up. In fact, with that in mind, we're just going to move those over there. Beautiful. And we are going to That's right, we are going to unterpify this land because, we don't need it. I'll probably terp it later just so it's flat for ease or what have you. But right now we don't need it. We just want to get to our resources, start bringing this down. Actually, you know what? These are so small. I'm just going to do like that. If it gets to it, it gets to it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Again, beautiful. Now we do have a big old ship. I wonder if we can actually really move out. This is definitely something interesting. As you can see, our power is centralized now, kind of going everywhere. We are in a deficit, but we are making our towers, and we're soon going to be making our miner. And Factorio. Yes, Factorio. Please. We need to get your butt up there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And, ooh, actually thinking about it, because it set itself free, we can take some power. Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to power this up. Let's just get what we can. I'd prefer it to be flat, because flat does provide more power than angles, but you know what? I'll take any power I can get at this point. That is for sure. And yeah, it seems pretty decent to me. We'll get our factory. Again, we're going to build up these towers. It'll get us the powers, and then once this miner is done, we're pretty solid. This turf is already working away. As you can see, look at it go. We're making a nice little platform for ourselves. I do like it. I don't even want a cannon right there, just to sort of guard that spot. Ooh, our power is looking good now. Power looking good. That's what we want to see. Now, I guess the question is, well, let's start turning on these miners so we can increase our power capacity, of course. Power capacity, most importante early on. And we even got super miner. Fantastic. Super miner is what we want to see. I do think I want to do a lot of turpin, right? We want to do some turpentine. Let's get this down, because the sooner these are producing crystals, the more crystals we'll have, as this is sort of like our limit at the moment. So I am going to go heavy into terps right now. I'm not sure if that's the best situation. I mean, I've done these heavy terping things before, and, I think they work fine. I think they do good for what we expect. That's too many terps. But that's okay. That's okay. Again, our power is almost sorted. Bloop. There we go. And terps should be fine. Again, we're just going to toss on nearest first so they get the job done so we can get to these new resources as fast as possible. How are we doing? Doing pretty good. Again, we're doing decent. We could potentially take this out. This might be something to consider with our energy once we really start this path. Ooh, and one is actually going for the urn too, which is very nice to see. Definitely want that urn. Why are you 11? Get out of there, 11. I guess we want an urn port too, right? We'll just toss one of those down. Seems pretty good, and once we have some energy, we do. Let's get a palan network, right? Let's actually just spread our power across the map, just with some palans. And yeah, that'll be pretty nice. Get it to the red on, try and get as close to that blue-white as possible. And send that across. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a nice centralized one. Get it to the factory, which honestly should probably be more on the front lines. That's kind of a oversight on my part. And ooh, there's a blue-white down there. We'll go for the blue-white. That connects up. Perfect. Perfect. So again, we're going to be using all of our power. Again, going into a deficit, as we do. But here we go. Look at this. We are actually making some platforms. In fact, tower. Wait a second. Did I mess up? Oh, no. It's right there. So that can go there. Hopefully. Can we build a sniper up here? I don't know yet. But let's just toss down 2 snipers, because that's what's going to be up there, right? So 2 snips going down as well. Pylons will be done very, very soon. All of these working along. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at that. We are chunking away at this now. And we even have more power. More power. Again, I just want these producing. I just want these producing as fast as humanly possible. So, all. Get your butt going. Again, way too many. Way too many. But we're not going to be getting any more energy anytime soon. So I'm in no concern for my energy. I mean, look at this. Our energy is actually holding pretty well. We're building a lot. And then we will just drastically chunk this. It'll be gone. We'll get our energy. We'll get our resources. And I should probably be building some more defenses, right? Snipes are going down. Get your butt up there. Are you connected is the question. If you are not, we may need to build another line. So let's plan on that just in case. Let's make it like a 9. Let's make a 9 like here just in case. So these snipes, that's why I want those snipes, right? Look at that. It's able to kill the friendos. I do love me the friendos, I know. Yes, that is now connected. Perfect. Oh, nope, not perfect. What am I talking about? It needs to be 1 lower, like that. And is that connected? Yeah. Oh, they're both connected. Oh, I'm a fool. Didn't even need it. I am a fool. And I really like the snipers up there, right? I think they're going to do very good work. I think they're going to actually be huge for us. And I think we might want more, right? Let's make a nice... Let's like a nice armada up there. So what do we want? We want more. We want more. And again, we have the power. It's height 11, I believe. We probably could get away with 10 because they do have their range. But you know what? It's perfectly fine. We'll just go like bloop, get another one, and we'll get another one. Blammo. Just like that. 2 more. A squad of 4. Keep their friends under control, right? Get their ace, their creep, get their AC done. We collected... Ooh, we collected that. Ooh, what do we get? Schematic downloaded. Driller unlocked. The construction can extract buried info caches deep underground for far too deep for any terp to extract. After building, land it onto marked yellow squares and enable extraction. Then it will begin extracting the info cache. Very, very cool. So there are 2 more info caches. Where are these yellow squares? Oh, there's an info cache there. Oh, did I do something bad over here? I did. There's the yellow square. Okay, so there's the yellow square, and there's the yellow square. So, don't put your urn port, which, I mean, albeit we're not actually using right now, over your units. Not exactly the best thing to have, but look at this. Oh, chunking away. Gorgeous. Love it. That is 7 of 20. Well. I wonder if corporate knew I would eventually find this. And is why they didn't give me one. No, they aren't that clever. There would be no point in this mission of mine. And I'm no special person to waste such a clever scheme on. Maybe now I will start to find info caches that are more than corrupted data on an actual regular basis. 1 of 7 is not a good rate. Hey, I mean, I'll take 1 of 7, you know, I'll take it. I'm pretty happy with that, though. I think that's pretty good. Pretty happy. Again, we will want more snips for over here. That will keep the friendos under control, especially because we're going to want some lancers and things, right? But I guess next step for us also is to start moving out a little bit, right? We want... I think getting some stuff out here would be pretty good. Probably should have done that a little earlier. Yes, you can connect. Good. Maybe we'll plan on this, see what builds, see what doesn't. Maybe we'll try and actually terp up around here, so we can start working on this emitter, because I think that's going to be a very big thing. And I didn't even realize that emitter is gone, which is great. So very good news for us. Let's start moving some units up. Let's move you up. Let's move you out as well. And of course, what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting like the most important thing: a refinery or two, just to pick up all of this goodness down here. We're gonna want like a bunch, right? We're gonna want a buttload of refineries. We always do. Always need them. Definitely useful, and they're gonna give us like all the power we ever want, right? So you blaster, blast away. You blaster, blast away. Feeling pretty decent. Again, we're not in the winner's seat yet, but we're not doing terribly. We're not doing terribly. I am impressed that this blaster is not holding this strong. I thought it would, but I'm at the point now where it's let's get our energy under control. Let's get our energy under control. Ooh, you're actually taking damage, sir. Get out of here, please. Get out of here. I do want to build this. What is it? Where is it? And what does it cost? It's not there. Special driller. Costs lift deck. I do want that, but we are not doing that first. How big is this? Oof. Mama. Okay. So, alright. So that'll be going over there eventually. In fact, let's just place it. Well, that looks like center. You can be off for now. So that will be our driller. We will want that drilling. And I'll just say evacuation on when the time comes, but we're not building it yet. We will want to sort out our power first again. And once we sort out our power, we're going to be doing all the things, right? We're going to be expanding all of our units. Thankfully, this area down here is looking much nicer, which is awesome for us, right? We're excavating some power as well. I'm gonna terraform this down again. Again, it's very, very quick to terraform down to 1, so just doing that just frees up some space. We will probably do planes and things like that. What do we have in a minute? What did I miss? What is coming? Skimmers in a minute. We do have a nice little sniper squad. Not great. Blobs in a minute. Spores in 8. Okay, spores are in a while. We're pretty good with just skimmers and stuff, so we'll toss down a couple more snipperinos. We'll toss down one over here, one over here, one over here, and one over here. That should be pretty good. The skimmer should come first, of course. Again, we are in the deficit, so it is what it is. You know, temporarily, I'm going to say supply off for my terps. Let's let our deficit kind of get out. Maybe the terp supply is actually taking up quite a lot. As you can see, boom, there we go. Our deficit is now leaving. This should get us to build those snipers and arm everything we need. I think that will be quite handy. Oh no! Did I lose? I lost a friend. Ooh, I lost a friend. Yeah, we need to defend our friend. Let's get a couple here. Let's get one more there. Look at that. See, I know it's only one, but I thought I'd be able to handle something a little better. But we'll make more. We will make more. You can get your butt back to defensive. I should be more aggressive, but I got super turf happy with the System Wars map, so, you know, maybe that's my problem right now. I am far too turf happy at the time. We are building everything up, though, which is good. We should be able to hold our gates. We have plenty of AC. We have things coming in. We still... Wait, that's at 56,000. I thought that was at 7,000. Holy moly. Don't know what happened there. Red on is coming in nicely. Ooh, our green art is now coming in. Beautiful. So that is where we're going for structures. We are going to grab our V reactors. That's right, we're going to grab 2 of them. Where do we want them? I guess towards the back. Although this can be a nice Air Force. We'll put them over here. They can be in the green art for now, of course. We'll want some of those. We will need some V-Rods because I don't want anything overloading. We'll go like 12. Again, I'm way overbuilding for now. And of course, we will want some V capacitors as well. Again, we'll go with 12. We should be getting green art at a pretty good rate. I will want some more refineries even, so let's grab another, I don't know, one over here. Another one to clear out this area, and we'll toss another one just down here, just to clean up any little loose bits and bobs that we have down there. Fantastic. We'll put all of these down, which is great. And as you can see, flattening this out is just very nice. Let's see how we're doing energy-wise. We're looking pretty good. Supply on. Let's get into that monstrous deficit. There we go. Supply off. Just give them a little snippet of supply for a second. How are the snipers doing? The snipers held up. So, oh, the spores. The spores are coming in. As we can see, they're coming in for the base. Our big ship isn't even handling, but the AC is, so I'm fine. We had plenty of AC, so we're fine. So let's Actually, I thought... Oh, there's 2 spores. I thought they were still like a few minutes out. Yeah, it's that 10. That's a few... Not a few minutes out, but it's out. So let's actually toss down a couple of these bad boys. Always check. I assumed since 1 was set at 1 level, they all were set at that level. So that was my fault. That was my fault. Let's grab our defenses. Again, once we get these refineries down, we are basically golden. All of our energy will come in. It's going to be great. Again, we're in a deficit, but that will pass. That will pass. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Green art crystals coming in. Once this is built, more green art crystals. And yeah. Ooh, snipperinos. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 1 up top. 1 up top. This is great. You should be connected. Glorious. They can even connect to the ground. Good to know. So we now have all of our snips up top. They're going to be shooting the friendos. They're going to be in trouble. And then we're going to go on the offensive very, very soon. Deficit. Holding. Terps. Managing-ish. Let's move them all in just so they can finish. Over here is mostly done, which is great. You're fine. And there is... All right, these should start finishing, right? Come on, green art. I know all of our terps are kind of in the worst place possible right now. Wait, why are they not sending out their friendos? They have energy. They just need enough. I'm going into a bit of a deficit. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Again, all we care about is holding our front lines and keeping that deficit kind of down. There's the first set coming in. Green R should be much, much nicer now that that's done, which is great. And yeah, there we have it. Keep our deficit going. Again, we just want to finish up this turpentine. Plenty of snips, plenty of things. Realistically, I mean, they even got the front line a little bit, but you know that happens. That happens. If we get to the point where we are storing green R, we are definitely going to be turning this on so we can start our extraction. And there we have it. Again, we are actually finishing all this off, which is great. So I feel decent enough. The green R might start coming up. Yeah, see, because we finished all these, the green R is actually increasing while building these two, which is fantastic. So we may even be able at the point where we can actually turn this on. So unit on, fantastic. Our supply is looking good. So again, keep this going because I want this finished. And then we're going to go with mortars. We're going to go with, actually, we're going to go with a lot of things, right? We're going to go with mortars. Wow, that actually sucked up green iron lifted real fast. How is that building so much faster than the reactors? I like that. I wish this built as fast. There we go. Our deficit is too high, but we should have enough to basically finish this off, which is all I care about. After that, terps are basically done, and yeah, I mean we are keeping the friendo population under control. I do want to get that laser. What is that? What is that? Oh, jeez, is that this? Holy moly, is that thing loud. Let's let it get its energy, I guess. Oh, it uses energy. Oh, that's draining us. Super, super good. Supply off for a second. Because we need to move our butts. We need to get out there. We need... Supply back on. Green R is looking great, which is fantastic. And we can even build some green R things now. You know, we can build some blasters. We can build some heavy blasters. Bloop, bloop. I think we should have enough for 2 of those. To go down. Like enough incoming, not enough green reserve, so to speak. There we go. There we go. All of you get your butts down here. Finish this off, please. Please, please, please. And just need these 2 reactors. I should have built just a reactor and a couple of things. I know. What is that? Oh, that's our deficit. Ha ha ha! Supply on, causing the deficit, as is tradition. Thankfully, once these reactors come online, they will overload for a second, probably, as they like to do, or as I like to make them do, I should say. But we should be able to handle it. So We'll be able to go air. We'll be able to go mortars. We'll be able to go all of the good things. There we go. Reactor overloading. Reactor overloading. Reactor overloading. Let's just supply off just for a moment. And we're out. Boom. There we go. Supply back on. Zoop. And move these over here. And basically our reactors should finish this out. Because these will get supplied up to maximum. I guess I don't need to have a supply. But there we go. They are fully supplied, which means we are now glorious. So all of our green R can go to whatever we want. I am putting some over here, but I think we want more reactors and capacitors and things of that nature. Because those are delicious. Power is delicious. I love me some power. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's do it like that. A couple more of these. Sure. Again, they'll build in time, slow and steady. Don't think we need you anymore, and I'm going to move you to mine production. I do want energy production, but I think mine production will be a good one to have, specifically because we have blue-white. The blue-white I want to be doing well, and I want... Ooh, you move your butt. Move your butt. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. You're too big. You're too big. Disable blocking AC. Perfect. I want some AC. Oh no, I did it for all. Oh, oopsie. I don't... Do I want for all? Might as well. Might as well. You know what? I wasn't gonna, but it makes sense. Let's just do it for all. Let's get our AC on the go, and let's start actually building. Right? We can actually start with some mortars. We can start moving them out. We can plan to take this out. Our sniper squad is doing great. Unfortunately, these skimmers are going to cause some havoc. Not the end of the world. Gorgeous. Turf squad, move over here except for one. That's all we care about. Energy-wise, let's grab you. And yeah, I think we're basically good. Basically good. Turf squad we're gonna save for later. You, I guess we can turn on. Okay, now it's quiet because it doesn't have like an energy concern. I think that was the problem before. Good. I was a little worried there. Our AC is coming out nicely. I do want a cannon there just to sort of help that front line. And yeah, let's push with some gusto. Once we get some more power, as we are doing. Do I need another reactor? Let's get another. Why not? A couple more V-rods. Figured our power would be a little bit better off than it is. But hey, you know, we make do. We make do. Let's make a bunch of V-rods, because these increase your power by just that little bit every single time you make them. And if we make another reactor, we should be good. Let's build a couple more capacitors. Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to build them here. No! 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 Don't want to build them on top of that. That would be very bad. All right, perfect. These should all get built up very, very nicely. Again, we're low on green R, which is perfectly understandable. Ooh, I almost forgot that we need a little bit more in the way of the pyloning. Again, look at this. Now we're actually pushing back. We're able to take the fight to the enemy very comfortably. And I think that's the big key, right? The key is our comfort here. I do want to get some pylon-age like that. Let's grab all three of these within the pylon range. Perfect. And yeah, we have a nice flat bit of ground. Flat bit of ground, what's that good for? That is good for air power. Do we want rockets? I probably want them. You're not wide enough. Oh no, it's not wide enough. It might be wide enough here, but again, we already have stuff kind of there. And that's in the way. So I am gonna, I'm gonna first get rid of that. Let's first get rid of that. Let's move your butt over there. It's not going to be a perfect situation. Unfortunately, I have kind of messed it up a wee little bit. As I do. Let's just expand everywhere. And yeah, we have so much freaking power. I very much want to grab this air because we definitely want that going. It's too low. That pylon's in the way, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's grab it. Let's just go and... Oh. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a very good set. Rockets, I think we're going to do 3 rockets. 3 sounds pretty good. I mean, we are using green art pretty well, but I think these are probably pretty quick growing crystals, so I'm going to do 3 diamonds. I'd rather have more than, you know, build more than you need and then tune it back than plan on tuning it back and needing it, right? So, Bazinga. Yeah, energy-wise, looking great. As I say that, we go straight into a deficit, but that's okay. That's okay. All of these, you know, off for a second. Let's just get out. I don't want them blowing up. Alright. I don't want anything blowing up. Ooh, we're not getting out. Interesting, interesting. All these supply off just for a moment. Supply on. Supply off. Actually, that's what I should do. It's the air. It's always been the air, of course. All of those off. There we go. Much nicer. Much nicer. It is interesting that our generation goes up to like 90 and then goes down. But, ooh, we got another urn. That is energy collection if I've ever seen one. And we're going to grab a couple more Miscals just in the back. I don't want anything sort of surprising me in a landing position. Glorious. There we go. We have a nice set of energy unit on. How's that doing? Not very high. But you can see we are actually gaining green art while building, which is great. We are holding the front line, and I think we're going to do some turpin. Right? Let's do some turpentining. Let us terraform, because I just want to get up to this level, right? So let's just do something like that, and let's clear out. Right? Let the power still kind of go around. But let's build up. Build up, build out. Oh, the energy for the... it is the energy for the bombers. Bomber energy! Always, always a dilemma. Because you always want your bombers to be great, but, you know, they have their foibles, if you will. Actually, we're doing good with red on. I probably should toss down an Emrift. Because, again, it's one of those things. I actually should toss down more rockets. What am I doing? When I get some more... Alright, we have some free-floating energy, and we have plenty of things. Let's get some of these rockets on the go, because they take energy to build, and then they take red on. So we have a lot of red on, right? So let's get some of these bad boys on the go, pushing things back. And I think that might actually be quite nice for us to do. So that, you know, use the resources that we have available. Is this too many for 12? I don't know. I don't. It might be. Our blue-white is actually increasing now, and that's a concern of mine as well. Blue-white encountered, outputting resources. Oh, sweet, we got some. Oh, so the miner can actually pull up resources. Very, very cool. Like that fact a lot. And now you can see we're actually building our way across, which is great, because now we can start to get power up here. We can actually move other things over. Are you not able to shoot? Sorry. That's... Okay, we need to get more snips on the go, and we need to get snips closer up, of course. That's the big thing. It's not more snips on the go, it's just them in a position where they're actually able to do things. Holy moly, snips. Come on, snipperinos. There we go. Big blaster, doing pretty good. Blue-white we're doing good on, so let's grab another AC fab. Over on this side. Might as well. I would love to make a wall, just have all the blue-white go forward, but I'm not going to do that this time. Actually, I'm going to do one better. We already have a wall. What am I thinking? Let's move you up. Can you actually get in here? You can. You can get out. So let's just do that, and once this is done, we'll move that out, and we'll be good, basically. That's perfect. Okay, very, very cool. Love to see it. Up, just so you're a little bit further. And we're just pushing out this side a wee little bit. Again, our red on is looking great. So let's toss down an Emrift. We'll toss down one here. We might as well toss down one here. We're gaining it so fast, it doesn't really matter. And what else? This V reactor is almost done. So hopefully we can start powering our planes. I probably can do it in, like, squads. Stop it. Because, like, this squad, supply on. Probably won't. Actually, now we're getting 90. So, you know what? Let's just supply on all of them. And now we're doing 135. I don't understand how the power is shifting. Like, it's shifting by as we use it. It's wild. Not saying that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I just don't understand it. And that's what's, I guess, the biggest concern for me. Let's do something like this. Get a nice snipper squad on the front. And we will take out the rest of the map. Let's move out so they're actually shooting things. Oh, those planes are, of course, going nowhere. So where do we want to take first, right? Is this mesh connected? It looks like this mesh isn't, right? So if we can take out this mesh goes away, then we have to deal with all of it. So I think we do want this center aisle. Looks like we got the extra emitters. So these are the extra emitters from before. Are you able to shoot any? Let's see. So from here, it should be able to, yeah. So from here, it can actually shoot one, if not two, if it aims that way. I wish we had the capability of aiming these. And this is a Mark 7. This is a Mark 7. Can they both destroy? Like, if I move this out, will this kill things? I don't know. I don't know. I hope they both can. I mean, they're both the same gun-ish kind of thing. And I think I need some mortars on the go over here because we need to destroy all of that. So let's grab some mortars. Bazinga. And we'll do the outline line, right? Again, we have plenty of power now, which is great. And all of these, let's send them to their doom. Do we want to try and take this out? Do we want to go straight for this? I think we kind of want to just go straight for this. So let's just take out... Let's just do this area. Let's just go... Just clean up this whole thing. Except for you, who's going to sit on that. You, who's going to sit on that. Let's just clean it up, right? Because then we get rid of friendos. Friendos being gone will be a very good thing. Our storage is looking great. We have more green art crystals. Oh my gosh, we have more green art crystals than we know what to do with. Holy moly, how did we get... See, that thing is producing... These are producing very fast. I think we're going to want even more rockets. I was not expecting it to be that fast. Maybe we want 5 rockets or 6. We could get another super weapon or 2. Maybe we'll build 1 heavy blaster. Because the heavy blasters are quite good, quite strong, quite powerful. Can't destroy the emitters or anything like that. But yeah, that emitter's going down. Perfect. That's what we want to see. And we'll toss an M-Rift. Where do we want our M-Rift? That's under special. That's over here. We'll toss an M-Rift over on this side as well. This side is kind of holding. I think now that we have the planes coming, we should probably drain the sides out really, really well. And that's going to push everything back, right? That'll allow this to build up. We'll be able to actually probably nullify this relatively easily, would be my guess. And we're also... How is this thing doing? Holy moly, it takes 1,000. Okay, that's going to be a little while. What we are going to do is disable AC block. It's going to block AC, which means we have a nice pool in our base, but now anything we produce stays out here. And that's honestly the ultimate goal, right? Ooh, I think. Methinks we have some pretty good things, if you ask me. Oh, did a blob destroy that? Oopsie. Let's grab, I don't know, a cannon here, a cannon here. These 3 cannons, you know, move your butts over here because I think we can nullify this real fast. And then it's kind of all downhill from there, right? Well, not downhill, but once this is nullified, we'll hopefully be able to destroy that. See, that's still not destroyed, which surprises me, right? I would love to be able to take this and say, blow this up, please. Like, right there. Wait, where the aren't these blowing it up? Do these shoot it? I see lots of little shots coming. Like, toot, toot, toot. Maybe that can blow it up too. I don't know. But I want that blown up. I don't want to nullify it, honestly. Ooh, we need power to the people, though. Power to the people. Thank you. Thank you. Well, let's get power to the boys, because they are about to be taken down. Sorry, boys. Oh, power's not coming fast enough. Oh, I let them down. I let the boys down. I killed Red on. Ooh, we got... Ooh, compiler error. Compiler error. Okay. Is that info cache? Not exactly what we needed. Okay. Not exactly what we needed. Perfectly fine. Perfectly understandable. You never get what... Ooh, is that it? Is it dead? Oh, we witnessed its death. Perfect. And we got some red on for it. So yay, red on. I'm going to do a nice little smattering there, which is glorious. Can I move you? Can I shift your train? No, you have to be up and down. So you know what? You're going to be gone. And you are going to... You. Just come on up here. Right? Just like right here. We'll toss in cannon here. We'll try and take out this edge because I think it's pretty solid. It's a couple. Beautiful. We got our MREP almost done as well, which is awesome. We have this area coming in nice and hot. Again, very, very awesome. And we have this squad right here, which is now going to be the G unit. As I'm holding G and moving them, that's why they're the G unit. And this should give us some pretty good stuff. All right. Green R-wise, we are doing great. We have 3 rockets. We're building 3 more. Fantastic. Are these all? Yeah, they're filling up, and we're still gaining. So awesome. Yeah, we're just in a pretty decent, stable state right now. Let's grab some more snipers on the front. These blobs are about to... Oh, no, we had one. Those could reach. So that feels real good as well. Ooh, the front line up here got destroyed by a sniper. Ah, skimmers. I just want these boys to hold just for a moment. Please let them hold for once. Get your butt up there. Let's get double the towers just for benefit. There we go. Push it back. Push it back, boys. That's what we want to see. And let's even... let's make sure we're careful of that. Let's just do some of this. Right? We got the squad here. We can just expand it a little bit more. I think we'll have, enough. I think that was my problem, is that I didn't commit well enough. I didn't leave well enough alone. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because we are now. And that's what's important. Power should be coming out from over here now, which is grand. Our base is coming up. And I actually don't know why these are not getting enough power to keep firing. Because they are connected. We have enough connection points. It doesn't really make much sense to me. Like, they should stay at full power. We were not running low, so to speak. But now we have the mortars being built just right on the edge. Ooh, I am not good at this map, and I apologize. Wait, did we lose? Oh my gosh, we're losing our Air Force. That's what's happening. I completely forgot. We lose our Air Force to the Lancer. Oh, the Lancer, you're the worst. Oh, Lancer. Very, very cool. I completely forgot about that. Perfectly fine. We will get through. And that Lancer's going down, right? Once we take this out, we can get to the Lancer relatively easily, honestly. And yeah, we're gonna be fine. We just need to get to the point where you're taking this out, which we should be able to very, very soon. Can we nullify it from here? We can nullify it right there. That's not going to hold, of course. That one might. We'll see. We'll put down both. No overload mechanic, which is a shame. I always like an overload mechanic. Just so you know. Always do like it. It is very, very nice. And we can move these in so they're able to pelt. It looks like both are holding, though, which is perfect, because then we can move our snipers up. We can hold this down. And yeah, I think we're going to be in a very good spot after this. Let's move some of these units up. All of you, move your butts up a little bit. I'm actually surprised the skimmers made it there. That was very good for them. Very good for the skimmers, that is. They did great work there. Nullifiers come online. Big boys landing. Another skimmer squad. This skimmer squad is the important one. Ooh, that blob died. Get this nullified. Good. We have nullification. Okay, so with nullification is huge. Like, that nullification right there is immense for us. I'm going to take this skimmer squad and move them over here. Or, not skimmer squad, sniper squad. Move them over here so they can take out all the friends, all the eggs. Just get it all done. Done and dusted. And again, we're in a much less precarious place now. I'm going to take this group, move them over here to build this side up so we can get up there easily. Yeah, it's weird that there's so little energy in all of these things. I am very confused by that. But with the squad moving in, with what we have, I think we now have success. Because now we can get to these emitters, kill off all of the friends, then get the Lancer. Right, we will want that Lancer, of course. Air, let's just keep building them. Well, that Lancer is doing damage, which is fine, There we go. And we're going to snipe that thing down. No problem. Very, very soon. We'll move these up. Ooh, you need to be in the action. The range on this, I'm not 100% sure on. I assumed it was the same range, so I assumed it was still firing. Doesn't seem like it is. I could be wrong, but it did not necessarily seem like it. So that's just my perspective. Did not see a wiki H on it. I was going to look at it before the map, but I did not see. So if it is there, I do apologize for it too. Please let me know how bad I am and how poor my eyesight is. Planes doing great. Once we push this in, snipers get in. Honestly, I think that's where we're just gonna do something stupid, silly, because I just want this thing to go, right? Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about moving my miner. Alright, so the miner's gonna need to come over here. Everything. Get it in the unit, and you forget to use it, and you forget to use it because you're a fool. Perfectly fine, not the end of the world, just a little frustration point, right? Just a little frustrating, I'm sure, for everybody involved, myself included. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm very happy again that the friendos are gone, because that's just more creep being prevented. I would love this to be destroyed by things, which is, it's a shame. It is a shame. But Mortarville is here. Nice. Oh, ooh, this was built up real fast. Look at that. That is gorgeous. See, all of this land did not exist prior. So now we have landfall. We have a nice gripping, nice smattering. Once we cut this in half, the creep will stop flowing as well. And Super Sniper Squad, you have one job. It is literally destroy that Lancer. They will die. They will die. I just hope they land and instantly blast it. Ooh, actually. I want to move them, but I don't want to move them when I can select other. I'm going to move them to the top because the top was clearly going to be better for them. So let's select them. Everyone go there. Some of you will die on the path, on the way over. This is true. Look at that. Look at them. Some of you will die in the landing. This is true. But I hope I built enough. I just want to see the flight of the snipes. Oh, there are eggs. There are things. I just hope there is enough that we can... Got him! Oh, look at that! We had just enough. Okay. Those get disabled for quite a while, which is awesome for us, right? That is everything that we wanted to see. And now we can start working on this half of it, right? With everything. Because I think that's the only Lancer. That should be their only anti-air. So, with their only anti-air gone, that means everything is essentially safe now. We can take out the front lines. Our Red-On is still looking very good, so I should have more rocket launchers. Because Red-On is looking... And plus, I should move them up. Of course, that's probably the bigger problem, is the fact that they're just firing. Mega unit. Ooh. That was a lot of snipping. A lot of snipping on that front line. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Definitely. Let's move you up. You can move up as well. You're so big. You're so big. We'll put them on this side. We'll start really working on this side, though. And yeah, our front line... that's skim hurt. That's skim hurt. But it's basically over now. It feels pretty good. I do want to blow up the skimmer factory, so I do hope that gets blown up with this bad boy or this bad boy. Again, I don't know if they can do damage, but we're keeping everything well contained. How are we doing for orbitals? We are at a solid 9. And I guess the question is, where do we want to use them? I mean, Do we want to use them for the push? Do we want... You know what? I'm going to start. I'm actually going to start right away. Right? What we're going to do is we are going to get a whole bunch of cannons. Just like this. Ooh, a whole bunch of cannons. They're going to get... We're going to damper this. Right? So it doesn't flow. And then we should be able to take out a whole bunch of this mesh once we have some of these cannons built. Now, we do need the cannons built. They're the ones that will take out the mesh. It is true. But look at this. This damper is like perfect for this, right? I mean, look at it. It's literally like the exact shape of this freaking mesh. So we got a couple cannons. Let's just damper now and see what happens, right? So with this damper, we should stop having the flow that we're having. And look at this mesh go down. Oh my. And now we can start moving the game. Sorry, let's move some of you in. Let's move all of these in. Get your butts in there. And let's push it back. Let's get to these emitters. Let's get forward. That's a disabled rack. It's still alive, but it is disabled. Ooh, that was a nice big blast on the emitter too. Look at that. Oh, we're getting rid of most of the mesh now, which is fantastic. You gotta love it. And we want to keep that mesh destruction going, right? This mesh destruction is the key to this. It's probably the most important element, is getting rid of the actual mesh, not so much the creep. Right? The creep is bad, but the mesh is what allows it to flow. So if we can get rid of the mesh, then it has to rebuild. It can't flow. It's just bad for their business, and that's good for our business, right? Green R, we're still doing good. Actually, I think we might have too many. So, you know what? This rocket launcher, I'm sorry, you are off. Yeah, one damper. Look at that ground we took. That's all it took, was getting that damper in place. Which also means we can nullify this. We can probably nullify this. And then all of the mesh is just gone. All of the mesh is just gone. That's amazing. Plus, we can get to the skimmer factory. Shut that down. No more skimmers. No more problem. And I think the map won't necessarily, quote-unquote, fall from here. But it will be much, 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 much more controlled and contained. Until Vertu surprises me again, and we need to move this over. So, whoop. Nope. One down. There we go. And we'll get our power back. Bazinga, bazanga. Perfect. Planes are doing great. We are doing great. We'll extract whatever that message is. You know what? That message is going to be like, here's the weapon that you've been waiting for all along. It was worth the wait. Oh my gosh, we actually destroyed all the mesh over here. Oh, because we took them out. All the mesh is gone anyway. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. Again, with the AC. Oh, we got the fabricator online too. Double sweep. We'll toss that. You know what? I'm going to toss that up top. I'm going to toss that right there. That way it'll spill over, fill in this left side, because this left side, because we destroyed that, is a little lacking. But yeah, no more mesh. This area, I mean, look at this. We've basically contained this to an exceptional. We can move these bad boys in the back up. We can move these on, up and over. Don't really care about terping anything anymore, I think. I think we're good with terps, so I might just say terp squad. All of terp squad. You've served your purpose. You are in retirement. By the mines. Good on you. Just don't be in the way, please. Just don't be in the way at this point. That's all we truly care about. We do have some incoming, which is understandable. And that is almost done. So just as a precaution, I want to do some of that. Right? Just as a precaution. I think that'll be pretty good. We'll even get down another M-rift. Sure. I think we'll toss it down, like, just right there. That'll be fine. Get these snipers up. Once this comes back online, I want it to be blown to smithereens, as they say. Ooh. I was taking out the nullifiers! Oh, that jerk. That's fine. It's gonna go very, very soon. Get out of here. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. I appreciated that. Ooh, man, I didn't even realize we had a nullifier over here. Gorgeous. Alright, so now we have all of our bombers doing their thing, I guess. We have pretty much everywhere fairly contained. We don't have to worry about that anymore. I believe that's going to be gone forever, basically, because we're going to take this over. We're going to be able to take this out. Energy-wise, we're looking great. Rocket-wise, we're looking great. I might do just another damper just to clear this up, get to the skimmers now. And I think the damper will help. Once these are completed, we'll do that. Blobs, get out of here. No one cares about you. Blobs, you kind of suck. I mean, you're not terrible. We're going to do a damper back here. I don't really want to do a rain conversion right now. The reason for that is because these are advanced emitters, the more creep we destroy, the better the advanced emitters are. So if we were to just say convert back here, it's actually not going to hurt as much as you would think. Although that stash might be a pretty good spot thinking about it. But look at this. We are now able to just move our butts. I wish I had enough urns for movement speed and things like that. It is a shame not having them. I should probably get... Ooh, sniper squad. I mean, do we even need energy? The mine production I still want, because our greener crystals are not doing so hot, and our blue-white is not. We are using all of both of those. However, or extracting, good. I mean, the red on, again, I just need to move my freaking rockets, right? I think that's the key, is moving these bad boys up. That's why we're not using our red on, because we're not using the rockets. Oh, and I have a blaster back there. Hello, blaster! You have been missed. Get your butt up there. Again, another emitter nullified is huge. And getting to these skimmers will be the big huge, right? That'll be the big thing that we want to do. Stop them from A, spawning, B, control this area. It's just gonna be good for business, and we are in the good business. Looks like everything else is moving up quite nicely. I guess we should move the big boy up, big gun up. How far is its range? It still has some good shots. Not necessarily destroying anything per se. Ooh, I'm moving over there. Might destroy that just in case. And Nully? Maybe. And, you know, do some of that. Again, just move them all out. Skimmers are coming out in a minute, though. That's probably not going to be good. So, do we want another damper? Do we want to rain? I mean, how are these doing? They're 190. If we were to rain or conversion, what would we rain or convert? I mean, this would be the key, right? We would convert this, but it's not that much when you think about it. But I guess we'll convert rain in. Or convert... we might as well try a conversion, right? We might as well. Well, it's not going to go bad or anything like that. So, let's get this. Let's, singularity. Right there. We'll pull it back, so it gets these two emitters as well. I don't really care about this one, this emitter. That emitter is, like, basically already dead. So, move our butts on up. Nully? Ooh, the Nully has to be very, very close. We do have the units to get close. I just need to actually move them up. We'll grab a Nully here. Nully over here. Good. And let's grab our conversion. Get that ready. As we can see, it is a pretty... I mean, it's a pretty good pool. And it will be disruptive. Ooh. Bloop. You know, it's a good amount. But it's not good. It should just help. Right? That's the key. Just to help. That's all that really matters, is we get this help on. No more progress on the disabled wreck, which is exactly what we want to see. As this now expands, we should be able to start planning to take these two. That's kind of the goal right now. And yeah, keep the creep down. I'm going to do a damper. Oh, we just destroyed the... Oh, and that's destroying the emitter. Sweet. So we should be able to destroy the emitter, which is good. And now we should be able to nullify you. Nullify. I do want to get to nullify you as well. So let's move that little squad. You know what? I'll over nullify, right? Always over nullify. So weapon. Yeah, I always lose it. I always forget. Yeah, that's okay. Now these move on up. Rockets, move your butt up. These rockets, move your butt up. Everything, move your butt up. But I'm feeling feeling pretty confident. I guess that nullifier is now just dead. It's not going to do anything. Oh wait, did that actually... What blew up down here? I don't even know. Again, kind of sucks that we can't destroy the advanced emitters. I would love to do that. I think that would be great. And as you can see, their creep really hasn't taken a huge hit. Can we do... Where do we want it? I think over here is... Ooh, what are you doing back there? Yep. On the front lines! On the front lines, sirs! Oddly enough, this is where I kind of wish I had my Terp squad. I feel real bad to say that, because we definitely got rid of them. Well, not got rid of them, but retired them, and I don't want to pull anyone out from retirement. No one wants that to happen. We'll get rid of this edge. Fine, destroy you. You on up. There you go. You already kind of were. There we go. And we'll do an auxiliary plane, right? It's not going to be a full runway, because, you know, 1, 2... Actually, it can almost be a full runway. Almost be a full runway. That's fine. Ooh, actually, what I'll do... It's always smart, because you can turn it around. I would rather have it be connected directly to the M-Rift, right? Sounds pretty good to me. We'll do that. We'll grab our bombers, and we can go whoop, lop, and bazinga. And that's connected directly to the M-Rift. Easy days. That will eat up quite a lot of our extra energy gem, which is grand. And yeah, once we have this next set of bombers, we'll basically take out the rest of the map. We'll start using rains and things like that. We are still lifting off. I'll probably turn off one more of the rockets. I guess we are not yet producing quite enough, unfortunately. You know, just to be safe, I'm going to damper... I want to contain that. So I want to damper this just to make sure this nullifier comes online. That one's coming online no matter what, so I'm not worried about it. But I just want to make sure that is fine, and I want to control as much over here as possible. So I think that's pretty much what I want to do. Just move whatever we can. Whatever's over there, you know what, move your butts up. Just move your butts up. You move your butts up. All the butts need to be moved. That's all I'm saying. This nullifier, beautiful. Look at it. You done. You done. This one going down. Lovely, lovely stuff. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. You know, definitely think we could do better, but I'm okay. I saw our energy almost go into red right there, which is actually okay. That's okay. Did this lift off? It did. Unit off. Get out of here. Let's start really just supplying the ones we want. You know, I'm not sneaky. That's at 16. This is at 42. Let's have the one that's 42. Get some more instead. Just trying to min-max that a little bit, you know, because that's what we're doing. This runway almost done, which is grand. And I'm going to readjust our plots, right? You know, we got a lot. Let's just have them be readjusted. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that, but, you know, that's fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, no, that's terrible. That is beyond terrible. Let's do it this way. I will select all my planes, except I'm going to start it here. Not holding G. Not holding G. Oh my gosh. You always want to hold G. That's what separates your planes out. It's very, very useful. And this way, yeah, there we go. This will also stagger their reload, because as this dries out, their reload will naturally be better, which is good. So that's actually not a bad thing. Plus it'll pop some eggs, which I always like to pop some eggs. Eggs are never fun. Unless they're on your side, in which case they're the best. On your side, eggs are super good. This side is looking pretty good. This side is looking good. Again, we're still just moving units up. Fantastic. All of our planes are starting to take off, but we have enough energy that we're able to supply them. These are already supplied, so again, it's a great mix that they're not in sync, so to speak. Because if they were in sync, we would have some dilemma on our hands. And we have plenty of orbitals, so I guess the question is, I guess we want to go over here next, right? So let's go big mortar and big cannon, right? You want the cannons because you want it to clear the mesh, and you know, I'm actually gonna set a couple of these, like this squad, to target priority mesh. If there is mesh, I want it to destroy it. You know, and we're just gonna fly in. Put a damper down right here. Fly in this entire squad. You know, let them just do. And then see what happens. And then see. Ooh, we're actually... Ooh. Oh, we almost hit. We were so very close to hitting. Yeah, that is almost disaster. Almost, I said, almost. Let's grab our damper, and we'll put it down very, very soon. So they're almost there. Let's drop our damper now. That's fine. That'll start pushing. You move your butt up. These move your butts up. Again, it's all about the butt movement. You gotta have a very flexible butt when you deal with these things. And I think, again, we're just having a ball. We're just having a blast. Our unit's not doing the best. I should have dampered singular. I should have redeemed. Or singularity. I think it's singularity. There we go. See, that's better. Let's grab some of these. Move in. Let's grab some of these. Move in. Up. Actually, how much are these? See, these are now 225. These are very strong. That's, again, not very strong. It is what it is. You need to move up. You're going to hit the wall there, aren't you? I don't like you, because I want you over here. There we go. This is nullified. This is doing fine. You can move up. How do we want to handle this? Against the end, you know, our planes are doing good. Nullify it. Ooh, nullify. All right, so we can get a nullifier on this one, so we definitely want that. I'm gonna damper again, which is, I think, perfect. We'll do this. We'll grab a cannon, and just any cannon. These guys just move on down and help out as well. And towers. Many as we can handle. Again, I'm a huge proponent of the damper. I think it is probably the most overpowered thing in the game, really. I mean, I think it's more overpowered most of the time, because it's only one. That's the real key. If it was, like, 3... Okay, you know, your conversion singularity can take over areas earlier, but a damper by itself can literally win. You know, 6 dampers can do so very much. Looks like both nullifiers are coming online, which is amazing. So very amazing. So they are now gone. Gorgeous. And we basically, again, I say this every time, we've basically done it. But I think we basically have. I'm going to move all of my rockets right here. Let them all fire. And we're finally actually moving into the range of where our ships are, or our planes, because I was not necessarily doing that. I wonder if we could have done something fancy over here. We probably could have, like, landed something with a porter or something like that over here, and it would be kind of neat. Didn't necessarily do that. Alright, so these are up to 300. So that is also a thing to note as well. Again, we're kind of holding pretty good. Let's do some damage though, right? Let me drop a rain like here. This will mess up. This will mess up both meshes, and that's kind of what I want. So a rain there. We'll do a rain over here. And, you know, we'll also do a damper, like, to get all of these emitters in it. And that should do some major damagios to the world. This to spread around. Grab all of these back units. Up, again. These. Up. These are going to die to the mesh. And that's probably a terrible decision. On my part, they should be cannons. I should be using more cannons. I should be using... I wish I had more green art. I know. I was told to use blasters more. I don't know. Maybe I'm using them poorly. It's very likely. It just doesn't seem like they're doing the most for me, and I feel real bad about it. With the roof, let's keep our damper. Again, 1 power for a damper. So good. I mean, we cleared out... Look at all this mesh that is cleared. I mean, we have to clear it with cannons, of course. But, I mean, look at that. I mean, we've done it. Mesh is amazing. Or, dampers are amazing. Use them. They are your friends. Up. There we go. Yes, get rid of that mesh. And you know what? If I move you further, can I get linoleum? I think I can. Now, for this nullifier again. Nullifier, very hard with the 300. Even with things pelting over here and all that, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. However, with the damper, it's doable. And that's what's most important. Ooh, we destroyed you. Perfect. So now it's just these 3 emitters. So again, just a damper like so. Unfortunately, the Nully probably died. Nope, the Nully's still there. Beautiful. Oh, that creep's coming. We're good. We're good. All of the things are super, super good. Yes, yes, yes. Charge these bad boys up. You just become an on-fire. These blobs. Your butt up. Mesh be gone, which it is, which is also amazing. I'm going to rain over here, and I'm going to re-damper. Because again, look, see how fast that like spreads down there? Super, super good for it. Super, super good for us though. Because again, we have the damper, we have the rain. And also a damper rain combo is very effective as well, because it keeps all the creep in one area. And then, of course, you can just destroy that one area. Now, I will say, the one thing I will say is singularities do... a singularity can take an emitter easier than a damper, right? Like this one has 225, this one has 675. A singularity like this, just pulling the creep back, might be more effective than just a damper, if it is strong enough, right? The stronger the emitter, obviously the more it's going to be pooping out. The more it's pooping out, the worse it is for us. And are you... Did we ever... Wait, are you just not on it? That looks on it, right? Oh no, it's at the top. Is it at the top? Is it just not connected? What's going on here? Extraction on. Oh, it just wasn't connected. And now we got the... Oh my gosh. Now we get a shield generator. It happened. It happened. It happened. Yay me. Yay me. Oh, I was going to singularity that. Yeah, let's just singularity for now. Keep that over there. So we have a shield generator now. I told you, it was going to have the super one. But I just left it on and just assumed that we would get it right away because we had towers all around it and stuff. That was entirely my fault. Did not expect that to happen, but holy moly. So shield generator in... Shield gen. Look at that. Alright, let's just convert this. It's gonna be a lot. That's most of their creep. Bloop. Oh, they might have a maximum. I thought these advanced emitters could get up to thousands and thousands. So if that's the case, that is something very, very special because, I mean, that makes the conversion that much more powerful. Right? Oddly enough, the combination of a damper, a singularity, and a conversion is probably your most powerful bet at that point, because you just damper it to keep the creep in one area for a while, and then you just singularity convert after it's built up quite a bit. Cheaply. I mean, I guess you could singularity it, but the damper lasts longer, I believe. So, towers. Just want something to connect. Right. But see, that's the problem. I use like all of my things. I could have dampered. Probably would have been wise. Now that our units are here, let's actually do that. Because now that our units are here, they'll be able to just rain all hell down. Buzzinga. As you can see, with the damper, our units there, just pushing it back. They're just doing what they do. Just what they do. And Nully. Nully. Get a Nully, please. No. Just don't have enough. Well, I guess they're running out of power. That would be the problem. And we are going to keep this damper on basically permanent at this point. There we go. And Nelly. Nelly. Ah, it has to be closer. Okay. 2. Nelly, please. Please nullify. Alright, planes, even. Planes, please. We good? We holding? We happy? We lost our damper. Nelly is doing pretty good. We got the planes. We got everything else. There we go. Alright. We have done it. This has been KOTH. Wait. Oh. I never nullied the I never nullied over here. Go me! But that's fine. It's a spore launcher. No one fears the spore launcher. I am sorry. That will be taken care of very, very soon. We just need whatever's over here to Oh, you're so far away. Again, all of these. I'm so bad. Oh, you can't click and drag these units. Interesting. Don't. That's a concern of mine. See, something just blew up over here. I don't know what this looks like it blew up. I guess I could do this. Nelly going down. Oop. Surrounded. Nelly going down. Buzzing. We have now done it. Power. Just a little bit of power. Alright. That was something, alright. I think I will be demanding a bit more than a raise for now when I get back. Finish the mission. There we go. So what was it? 43 minutes? Honestly, I'm okay with it. Pretty happy. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I wish I had that shield earlier. I didn't realize it got to the top, and it wouldn't auto get her. Nothing was close enough, so whoopsie. That's good to know that the miner is like max range for collecting. You want a tower right at the max range to get an info cache. Something to note for the future. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.